It's time to tackle the next item on our programming to-do list. Read the value of the slider after the user presses the Hit Me button. Before we start working on this, I want to tell you about a very important data type you'll use in your Flutter apps, and that's strings. To create a string in Dart, you simply surround some text by single quotes. If you're coming from other languages, you'll be used to working with double quotes, but single quotes is a Flutter style convention. Now, behind the scenes, strings are just a sequence of characters. You can imagine them as a bunch of characters hanging on a piece of string, like you can see here. Now, strings in Dart have a cool feature called string interpolation. That's just a fancy way of saying that you can put a placeholder value inside of your strings that are dynamically replaced by code when the app returns. Imagine you have a string where you want to put a dynamic value inside at runtime. For example, maybe you want to say hello and then the name of the user of the app. To do this, wherever you want the value to appear in your string, you put a $sign in front of the value inside the string. In this example, if the name is set to Joe at runtime, the string will become Hey Joe, a famous song by Jimi Hendrix. You can also evaluate expressions when performing string interpolation. You just wrap the expression inside curly braces and put a $sign in front of those curly braces. Let's try this out now by making our app print out the value of the slider inside a string.
Open your project in progress or download the starter project for this episode. In main.dart, update the content of the alert. Now build and run. Move the slider and you will get the result. We have the skeleton of our app up and running, but believe it or not, even though this course is ending, we are just getting started. See you in the wrap-up to see where you go from here.